It was always fun.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fomus here with another reaction, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this reaction because I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm like the reasonable level of excited, not overexcited or anything. So for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who are into Kingdom Hearts, apparently, back in 2003, when Kingdom Hearts the first one came out, gosh, I remember when the first Kingdom Hearts came out. I didn't actually play my own copy of it the first time I played it. Actually, my cousin had gotten it for a Christmas gift or some kind of like birthday gift or something, and we played it together. And unfortunately, he did fall out of love with it. He didn't really care much for it later on, but I did, and I kept playing with it. I got my own copy and just kept playing them, and I fell deeply in love with Kingdom Hearts. It is like literally now my favorite franchise ever. Cannot wait for the Kingdom Hearts 4. I seen that trailer, guys, and I'll post the link to my reaction to that if you guys want. But that it was amazing. But getting back to this, in 2003 when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, after the release, this guy, his name's Seth Kearsley, I believe, Seth Kearsley. He had an idea to make a Kingdom Hearts series. It was a series based off of the first Kingdom Hearts. Now I guess from his video, and I'll probably link his video below as well, because he has a video on his YouTube channel talking about specifically as to why he wasn't able to do it and talking about the things that would have gone into it. It's a really good informative video, guys. I definitely recommend checking it out. And just visiting his channel because he makes a couple other videos too as well about the subject. But he basically, on just to summarize, he it was on the lines of they told him that more games were going to be made. And I guess he felt like because more games were going to be made, you know, there was like, we really have no plans on trying to make it a series or a show or anything right now. Which I was like, oh man, no, come on, let them do it. Which I know, like, for those of you who are familiar with Shiro Amano's work, he made a manga on a couple of the Kingdom Hearts franchises. Like he did a manga of the first Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 2, and Days. I think those are the only four I know of that he did manga work for. I don't think he did any for Birth by Sleep or any of the other ones, which I really would have loved to see him do. But like, cause it was great seeing Shiro Amano's adaptation of that, of Kingdom Hearts. I loved it. And in some levels, those manga books were kind of geared towards a bit more of the mature audiences. There's certain scenes that were questionable. Where I was like, well, that wouldn't make it in the game. I would have loved to see Seth Kearsley's adaptation of the game as a animation. Now he does warn that again this was back in 2003. This is just like storyboarding the rough draft, so the animation is gonna be it's not gonna be Tetsuya Nomura's level of artwork style. You know what I mean? Which I mean it's understandable. I mean I know now animation has come in enormous way since then, like what 20 years. So this is like known as the Lost Kingdom Hearts pilot because and he dusted it off and he's showing the world his lost pilot, what could have been, So I've been on long enough, guys. Let's check this pilot out. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia with the music. Oh, okay.
Around these parts,
Ooh.
heroes are found in
I
all
wonder.
sorts of places.
So the VAs
From
are the original
Olympus
VAs
to
from the
Wonderland.
game, or did he
A
go and
hero
scout
might be a
his own
prince like
VAs?
Aladdin, or only a boy like Peter Pan.
I also
Each
heard that
world has its own hero.
the majority
But
of
in
this
this
animation
story,
takes
a very
place in
special one was needed to
Agrabah.
defend all the worlds of the Magic Kingdom. You see, a shadowy force had come called the Heartless. From where, nobody knew. But all it brought with it was a lot of bad. As the brave little
like that
king
Heartless
went off
look.
to face the threat, he entrusted his court magician and the captain of the guard to seek out that special hero that would save the kingdom. The one destined to wield the Keyblade.
Wait a minute. He had the Keyblade
Okay,
already?
game over. That almost hit me. Sorry, Kyrie. Enjoy the sunset.
I guess that's enough hero lessons for tonight, Sora.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's time out. Sorry to pause it. So in his version, in the pilot, he didn't start off with the wooden sword. He been had the Keyblade, and Riku was training him to use it. Oh, that's an interesting take on it.
Hey,
Okay.
Riku. Just don't forget what I taught you.
Sora being sassy.
Hey, Sora, Riku. You ever wonder what's out there? You mean like other worlds? Sure, Kyrie.
If there are other worlds out there, then everything we know is only a tiny piece of something bigger.
Whatever is out there when we were sing without you two.
Oh,
That's sweet.
that's Sora.
Sappy. But sweet.
Oh, damn. So just happy just like that then. We're starting off strong.
Riku, wait! Kyrie, no!
Kyrie gonna fix one.
Kyrie, Riku.
Damn. Seems like it's like a nightmare. Oh, it was a dream. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. It's because it was weird seeing it like unfold that way because it was like everything was happening way too fast. I was like, wait a minute. One moment he has the Keyblade. I was like, okay, so he starts off with the Keyblade. In the second moment, okay, now they're being a bit about hardest. I'm like, it's like they're kind of like they're rushing to get to the good stuff. I'm like, whoa, flesh out the plot, do the plot just a little bit. Come on, man. But okay, he was dreaming. Ooh, that's interesting because that's how it started. The game. It starts with a dream.
Can't be the only one who got off the island.
Oh,
I'll find you.
The heartless invasion of our universe has begun. In order to conquer Agrabah, I need its magic lamp.
Regretfully, my queen, to get the lamp, one must first find a diamond in the rough.
Bigger.
a diamond.
I am more than...
Wait, yo. So, all right. So they made Maleficent just the OG up in here. She said, "Just shut up, be gone." Because I remember in the game, they were kind of like, it was an alliance. It was kind of like an equal alliance. Like you can't tell me what to do, and I won't tell you what to do. We're kind of all doing our own thing. It's just that we have a common goal, so we can just link up. But no, she's like, no, I'm running this. They just knocked his ass, like, be gone. Okay, so I wonder if he's gonna talk about the keyholes in here. I mean, I'm not gonna expect too much because again, it's like an 11-minute pilot.
Once the lamp falls into heartless hands, so will Agrabah.
Oh, I like that laugh. That was a good
Sora,
laugh.
we've got heartless readings coming from Agrabah. Bet you can't wait to get them with your Keyblade.
I'm just looking for Kyrie and Riku.
But you're the hero who's supposed to protect the universe from the Heartless invasion.
I'm only fighting the Heartless to find Kyrie and Riku. I'm not a hero.
I like the VA that they have
I'm
for
just
Sora.
a kid.
I'm not sure if it's Haley Joel or
There's
what.
a hero inside all of us. We just have to find it. Besides, King Mickey thinks you are, and that's good enough for me.
Me too.
Let's go.
Come on, I'm gonna hear Donald talk. Wow.
This time, at least try to keep a low profile.
Gotcha!
Wait a minute. Now, time out for a second because it's funny because in the game they're always telling Sora that. Sora has the audacity to tell them that. Keep a low profile, but well, Sora don't run around try to saving every cat in the tree. Focus on the goal and not messing up the world order.
Kyrie! Riku!
So much for a low profile.
Right.
Come on out! It's okay!
So basically, Goofy and Donald are in menace in this one. Yo. With the song, with the music too. Oh, come on, Sora.
Then something extraordinary happened.
Riku?
Oh, so he saw Riku there in the pilot. Okay.
Riku! It is you! You're alive!
Sora!
I thought I'd never find you.
Okay.
So good to see you again.
Interesting.
So how'd you get here? Where have you been?
Where do you think? Looking for you and Kyrie.
Where is she?
Don't know, but there's a magic lamp here on Agrabah. We can use it to find her.
Oh boy.
Wanna lend a hand?
I'll get the big one. You get the little one.
Dream on, kiddo. I'll get the big one.
Okay. You can get that one.
Get that big one.
Brace ya.
Oh, let's go.
Huh?
All right, because he got jealous, right? Yo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damn. You
Looks
just
like
like
someone can use a hand.
Watch and learn, big guy. You'll be safe back here. Over here!
ooh. Oh. Damn, fire, blizzard, and thunder.
The kid's got skills.
Ooh. Did we win?
Guys, this is Riku.
I'm gonna talk from magician to his majesty King Mickey.
Right.
And I'm Goofy.
Well, you sure are.
He knows about a magic lamp that'll
You
fix
sure are,
everything.
Goofy.
It's in a place called the Cave of Wonders.
Oh my god.
None shall enter, save for the diamond in the rough.
Oh yeah.
Well, if he said diamond, I'd go. But a diamond in the rough? He must mean you.
Oh,
Always the competitor, aren't you, Riku?
damn. I mean,
Not quite who I was expecting,
right.
but a diamond in the rough nonetheless.
Oh, okay.
You may pass.
All right. Swords of diamond in the rough. I like that. All right.
I don't have a very good feeling about this.
Dono
Me neither.
was the one who
How's this
messed it all
supposed to
up
help find
before.
our friends?
There's a
Because
magic
he stole the
lamp in
thing
there.
in part 2.
Oh, I get it. I just don't understand it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there it is. The solution to all our
I
problems.
heard that intro to Simple and Clean a
Racia.
second ago. Racia. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. Oh boy.
Papa, now he's done it.
What's happening?
As soon as Riku touched the lamp.
Oh right, he snuck a diamond in a row. Oh.
Can you see what's happening? It's the lamp. Riku, put it back. Put the lamp back.
Why? So you can grab it?
Riku?
This is the power we need. Don't you want to find Kyrie anymore?
Yeah, but not like this.
This is the only way. They're too strong. You can't fight them. You're not a hero, Sora. You're just a kid.
Damn. So it's like,
No. I'm a hero.
go in, Sora. Go in.
Sora, as soon as I touched the lamp, everything went cold. You believe me, right? You have to believe me.
Riku?
Ah!
Riku!
Oh, so like what the darkness inside of him kind of like what made him do it or something? Interesting.
Get off of me!
It was like the greed or whatever.
Though Riku's heart was in the right place, sadly his mind had been shrouded in darkness. And here he would stay, at least for now.
Damn.
You have failed.
Sorry, my queen.
Does
My
he
queen?
believe you?
Yes, my queen. He has to.
Oh.
Mm.
Ah, poor kid. Might have won the battle, but he lost his friend again.
I always wanted to see if there are other worlds beyond the island. Sure didn't think it'd be like this. I gotta stop the Heartless, wherever they show up. It's the only way I can hope to save Riku, or find Kairi. I'm ready.
We'll be right there with you, buddy.
All for one for all, yeah.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero after all.
Ahead lie many worlds to save. Sora will find strength in the hope that he will once again be with his friends, Kairi and Riku.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, now obviously there are some obvious things that I have problems with, but again, like he did say that this was just like it was more of like it was like a rough draft storyboarding kind of thing. Like for instance, like a lot of stuff happened way too fast. Like I felt like this was going nothing was really fleshed out in my opinion. But again, it wasn't fleshed out because he didn't have time to flesh it out. Like this is a scrap project. I love seeing what could have been, and this could have been something great. Like if you would have kept going with it. I'm so upset that that like they made him that it's just like I'm hoping that maybe since he's bringing this back to up to light that maybe he'll do something different, especially with there being more games out now. Maybe he can even think about doing this more long term. That would be amazing. But the only things there was one of the few things I would change about, like for instance, like I mean he made Goofy and Donald too goofy. You know what I mean? Like they were goofy-ish, but like they still knew how to take care of business. You know what I mean? But again, I guess that could be the character development. Like they start off like that, and then as they go along throughout the story, they get more badass. Now as for the dynamic between Sora and Riku, I feel like he made Sora too much of a badass. The whole thing with Sora is just like, I am the hero. It's just like something, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed seeing it. I loved it. I loved it. But back in part one, Sora was almost just as goofy as Goofy and Donald. But then like it was pretty much as he got later on throughout the Kingdom Hearts 1 story, he became more and more of a badass. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, that was just it. Sora was officially a badass, period. Kingdom Hearts 2. And then another thing too is like I feel like he makes Maleficent too much of a well, I mean to be honest, I won't say he makes her too much of a like of a boss, but like I guess that's what she was. But Riku didn't really yield to her. Riku was kind of like, hey, I can do this on my own. I don't need you, you know? But he's like here calling her Her Majesty and stuff like that. That's the only I don't really I'm like like if he was gonna go forward with this and make a new one whatever, I would hope that he would change that. Like he would look more into the games and change that. I'm not sure if I don't know if in his video if he said he's played Kingdom Hearts, the first one, or if he's just, I think he did, I think he said he did. I remember he said he did fall in love with it. That's why we made him want to make a pilot kind of thing for it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I enjoyed watching this. I mean, this is literally a piece of like treasure, a 20-year-old treasure. You know what I mean? Like I I'm so glad that he decided to share it. I am so happy he decided to share it, man. And I really hope sincerely that like that maybe that him sharing it opens a door that will get Square Enix attention and be like, hey man, let's do this. Let's get this guy to work on an animated project for Kingdom Hearts. You know what I mean? Put it on Disney Plus, please. Now I know I heard whispers even after you know, well, before I didn't even know anything about the Seth Kearsley stuff before, like about a week or so ago. But even before then, I had heard talk of a Kingdom Hearts animated series coming to Disney Plus. But I'm not sure if that was something that was confirmed or if that was just a rumor. I guess you guys can let me know if you feel inclined to. But all in all, like I am super happy that he decided to share this. This was great. It was very entertaining to watch. Love seeing his take on it. It's just again like I said, like me, I'm a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've played all the games. The only games I have not played, the ones for the mobile games, the cell phone. I've pretty much watched the cutscenes. You know, I know the cutscenes of Kingdom Hearts Key Unchained. Um, I know some of the Xehanort backstory. What was it? Dark Road. I know a little bit of Dark Road. But I still have to do a little bit more of it, and I think Tetsuya Nomura has another one coming out this year. It's just I'm not really a big fan of the mobile games. I'm not. I'm just not. Maybe if they do a better job of, well, I don't want to say do a better job of, because they did a really good job on the games. It's just that like I said, I'm just not a really big fan of the whole mobile game thing. Maybe I'll have to try to give it another shot. But I did hear that they're doing a remake of Key, which I think is also for the mobile, but it's supposed to be more 3D animated though. It looks like. So I don't know. I might try to get that one. I might try to download that one. Now I would love for them to do something like that before the Switch, for Nintendo Switch or something. That would be amazing. But yeah, guys, I guess let me know your thoughts on this. If there's any other Kingdom Hearts fans out there, would you guys want an animated series like this? I definitely would, and especially now because again, like animation has come a long way since 2003, and so I really feel like it would be top tier. So I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts. And that would do it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you have not already, why not subscribe? I post Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. If you guys have any comments about this video or anything like that in particular, and please don't post anything spoilery, which, I mean, I guess you can't really spoil anything as far as Kingdom Hearts goes, because, but like for Dark Road, yeah, please don't post anything spoiler for Dark Road, please. I'm not done with it. Post them below. I love reading guys' comments. If you have any suggestions on what should see me react to next, post those as well. Since I have not seen, I will take a look at them. Till next video, guys, I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.